Yo ho ho, no bottle sake. This your boy, the legendary Hadou, and these are 5 things I would like to see happen to or in Berserker. Casca is the key female protagonist of Berserker and the only female of the original Band of the Hawk. Before Guts joined the group, Casca was Griffith's right-hand man, or should I say, right-hand woman. Casca had some very big roles and was a very powerful and dominant character. After the eclipse, Casca lost her mind and now depends on Guts and others to take care of her day to day. It's really sad to see how far Casca has fallen. She was so powerful as a character and now she's so weak. It's about time for her to regain her memory so we can progress the story. 4. Skull Knight. He's one of my favorite characters and he looks extremely badass. Not just that, he has saved Guts and Casca multiple times throughout the series. So what do we really know about the Skull Knight? Well, he seems to be intelligent and he knows about these current events. Not just that, he seems to be able to predict what Fate's next move is going to be. But what do we really know about the Skull Knight? Let's look at his history. Well, we know he's 1,000 years old, but we really don't know too much where he come from and who he truly is. Was he originally the king that wore the armor that Guts is now wearing and was corrupted? We really don't know his history. We really don't know his background. So I really want to learn more about the Skull Knight and what he is truly capable of. He has some extremely cool abilities and he seems very powerful. One of his abilities I really like is him taking his sword and wrapping his sword around with the baylets. That is incredible. Not just that, we've seen him fight Zod one-on-one, so we know he has skill. But we need to know more about the legendary Skull Knight. 3. Casca's Chow, also known as the Demon Chow. There's so many unanswered questions about this thing. What is its purpose? What is it capable of? How powerful is it? And what roles will it play in Berserker? I also asked the question, who is truly the father? Is it Guts or is it Griffith? Or is it a trifecta between Guts and Griffith? Did Guts impregnate her and when Griffith raped her corrupted the child? Or could it be Griffith child when he raped her? There's so many unanswered questions about this child. And I'm not just that, I really want to know what roles it's going to play in the future. 2. The other 4 members of God Hand. Who are they? Where did they come from? And was they like Griffith? Did they have a dream and goals? Was they corrupted? Did they create God Hand themselves? The only person who might know this is Skull Knight. I would like to understand why they did what they did and who they was before they was God Hand. There's so many unanswered questions. They're so cool looking and seem to have a pretty cool diverse crowd. But we really want to know who are God Hand and what was their lives before that and what are their end game objectives. 1. The conclusion of the Berserker series in the next 10 years. Katara Mira first premiered Berserker in 1988 with a 48-page prototype. A few years later, in 1990, the first manga volume was released. Berserker has been going on for the majority of my life, and I think it's about time for us to finally get to the end. The manga is still coming out, and we finally got some more anime coming out for Berserker. However, the hiatus is really killing the vibe. I'm hoping that we can get to the end pretty soon, hopefully in the next 10 years. I don't want it to be rushed, but I want to have Berserker in my lifetime. It's almost 30 years old, and it's about time for some closure. So that's all I have for you today. So what is your top 5 that you would like to see happen or to Berserker? But please like, subscribe, comment, and share. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Matane.